Okay. Was cool. I mean, I feel like there's... I don't know. Well, I don't know. I remember in the bridge, though, when you activate the Great Rune from Godric, there was some giant enemies you gotta fight. Otherwise. Huh. But you can go down here. Where'd this guy go? What do you do? He's kind of dropped down and died. Good. Wait, is that bad? I mean, there's an enemy over here, by the way. It's a hand. Maybe I shouldn't drop down here? Why would there be a platform here, though? You're not supposed to drop down here. Yeah, that's death. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Weird. Alright. Strange. Maybe you're supposed to do something else first before you go down there. Not sure. Because it is kind of weird why that would be there. I mean, it's a classic From Software, you know, elevator or like hole during the elevator ride where you can jump to. That doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Alright, I mean, there are some enemies here, yeah. Again, I remember the giant bridge did have some, like, enemies you gotta fight first. I don't imagine it'd be very hard, though, to get past. Nothing? Oh, I hear something. I hear magic. Okay. Oh. That's Loretta's great bow. You get that from Loretta. Did you also beat up Loretta and get that spell? I don't know. Oh. Preceptor Miriam. You're just a person. Okay. And you teleport. Nani? And you have a spear of friends to help. Get out of here. Gotta be careful of that great bow. Yep. And imagine as well, NPCs never seem to run out of FP. You know, they have infinite stamina, they have infinite MP, they just never run out of anything. They just do everything all the... spam you for life and just never quit. What's that? Okay. Ow. Oh, teleport away, of course. Of course! Come on. Oh. Okay, didn't like shoot me while I was rolling. That would have been a PvP move to do that. Oh, got me. What? Riveting gameplay? Look, I'm fighting for my life here. I'm just trying to live. It's literally hyped to be one of the hardest games of existence. Anyway, I don't know. Even though, I mean, me personally, I don't think it's like... I mean, difficulty is subjective, I guess, but... I don't think it's like literally like one of the difficult games ever. It's just, you know, marketed to be as such. But there's a lot of like mechanics in this game where you can like make it a lot easier. Where did he teleport to, by the way? Needs to be gone. That's too bad. Wanted to kill them. Imagine getting an item or something. Lever. Alright, I guess I'll just go up. No, they're up there. They're up here, rather. Summon more spirits? No? No. Teleport. What? Okay. They're teleporting in the middle of combat. In the middle of charging their attack. Really. What? They keep teleporting. What? Stop it. Stop doing the anime thing of just like instant transmission. God hand is much harder. Well, you know, every game, again, it's subjective, right? They're hard for different reasons. Oh, come on. How do I... Ow. How do I defeat this guy? I'm not sure. A girl? Is Miriam like a female name? Maybe. Ow. You gotta like, do a little sneaking. Use stealth. It's very quiet. I don't know. Not sure how to do this. I expect you can go up, I guess. Yeah, well, you can go up. I wonder if you go up instead. Okay. If you go up instead and get the drop on them, maybe. Oh, there's literally a rat here. They did say, didn't expect rat. Alright, is it plunging attack time? Ah! Surprise! There you go. That's how you're supposed to do it, I think. Do I get anything? I get magic downpour, which I can't use, but I guess I'll take a look at it. What is it? Magic downpour. Summons a mass magic that finds projectiles in one area. Topped by the crystallians that mark the swearing of the old concord. Alright. I guess it's one of those spells that just, you know, does a lot of AoE. Is that it? Do I can... Oh, should I go up again? Kind of drop down to kill the NPC, but I wonder if you can continue going up. I don't know if you can, actually. I don't know. Well, let's see. Unless I need to go somewhere else. Is there like another entrance somewhere? I'm gonna like slip and fall. These rafters are quite generous, actually. I remember Anor Londo in Dark Souls 1 had a similar thing. The rafters and all that, but they were much, much narrower. So it was very scary. I'm gonna play it safe and just do this. Poke. Oh, another one. Where do these rats come from? They're just living here? More rats, what? Miriam is a common woman's name. Often common in Hebrew, Christian, Islam. Yeah. I imagine so. Let's see. So that's where we came from, I think. I could drop with the chandeliers if I wanted to. I don't know if I do, though. Seems like a bad idea. There's hidden path messages that don't really lead to hidden paths, I imagine. Yep. They're just fake. I can... Oh, there's a ladder there. Actually, can I wonder. Can I shoot the chandeliers? Okay. I was wondering if you could. Because also in Anor Londo, I remember, you can also shoot down chandeliers and it would do something. It would like drop an item or something, but... Alright. Let us go up. And face off more rats. Oh, this guy was just hanging. What the heck is he doing? It's a corpse just hanging around. Don't give up. He just died hanging off the ledge. I I gotta do the shield poke is actually quite OP, you know, especially if you have like a really good shield. But I only resort to that if I need to fight those any kind of like four-legged small creature that's hard to hit otherwise. I got a what was that? Oh yeah, I forgot about that, but I did have another talisman pouch that I got from that finger reader. I forgot to put another medallion or talisman on my character. But not really say. What did you get? I got this. Pattern after the Erdtree boosts FP restoration from the blast of cerulean tears. Ah yes, completely useless. The Erdtree was once perfect and eternal, and thus was it believed that Erdtree seeds could not exist. But it does, I guess. Arsenal charm. So what should I put? I guess I should put the spear one, yeah. The spear one seems the most useful with my weapon. Yeah, put that on. Anyway. Let's see here. Is that it? I'm supposed to go this way though, you know? So, unless there's another way to go that I missed somehow. Yeah, I mean, there's stairs, you know, there's a staircase there. How do I activate the staircase? Hello? Is a lever somewhere, maybe? Well, I did exhaust every avenue, so alright, I guess I'm not supposed to be here yet. Oh well. At least we fought Miriam, whoever that was, just murdered some mage real quick, that's all. Around. Yeah, you can jump over here, but that leads to death. I saw the blood stain. Just gotta jump down, you die. So. That's just on the other side over here, and that's it. Nothing else. Alright. So nothing to do around here, I guess. That's too bad. Kind of a bummer. I level up. Almost actually. I need like a few runes, so might as well level up now. And I'm trying to think like where else should I go from here? I don't know. So I'm gonna level up my health actually. I like my health to be very high. Let's see. So nothing over here, I guess. Kind of a waste of a time, you know, but at least we learned that we need to come back here, I guess. Now, though, let's see. Well, I mean, since we're here, what was this again? I actually don't remember what this was. I think, I don't know. Was that an enemy I already killed? Do I have the key item? I mean, it's automatic in Souls games. If you have the key item, then you just have it, you know? It's not like a point-and-click adventure game. Like, thank goodness, it's not like a point-and-click adventure game where you gotta, like, rub an item on another item and then, you know, to have the item to use. No. If you have the key item, it just uses it automatically. It reminds me, actually, of the Bloodborne PSX version. Did I kill this guy already? I don't remember if I did. Kill him again. But the Bloodborne PSX version had that mechanic, actually, where you gotta use, like, a key, you know, on the door. You gotta equip it and use it or whatever. That sucks, you know? As great as the PSX version is, and it's supposed to be that way, right? It's a design choice to make it, you know, make it very similar to like old style retro games. But definitely that is so annoying. I feel like a lot of adventure games, Resident Evil, you know, those kind of games where it's like, oh, you gotta use this item on this particular door. Like, I don't know. That's annoying. All right, I'll just fight you on foot. Don't like me. Ow. Maybe fighting you on foot is a bad idea. Oh, backstab, damn it. Oh no, oh, I'm dead. Damn it! This guy's tough. I did put like I put a skull marker on him. I don't remember I killed him or not. I thought I did in my mind. Maybe I didn't. So maybe I should kill him. Also, it's raining. You know, raining is actually, it increases your damage against lightning. So this is the worst time to fight them. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright. In fact, let me use my full arsenal. Nope, not that. Do this. Hiya! Holy magic. Increases my attack. And maybe defense, I think, as well. Not sure. I'm just gonna parry the frick out of him. Just get parried, idiot. I don't have time for your games. Just get parried. Ow. Ow. Just get hit 3 times in a row. Good. Oh, not this move again. I hate this move. Alright. Nope. Let's try again. Hold on. Yeah, just bait that attack. It's the guard counter attack, actually, which actually makes him very predictable. Alright, there you go. Okay, yeah, I think I killed this guy already. I didn't drop anything. I remember, yeah, I remember him dropping something, but... Anyway. Hey, Risa, by the way. Just continue playing Elden Ring. Oh, and the B-side quivers. Oh yeah, I didn't kill this thing as well. I kind of ran past it the first time. I didn't have time to fight it. I guess I'll fight it now. It's another one of these, like, boat guys, by the way. Again, as it turns out. Disappear on me. Where are you? I gotta kill you quickly. Because I can't stand these frames, you know, when it rains. Where are you? You're summoning things. Stop it. Where is he? I don't know, actually. You would think he'd be around the lake area, but... I was over there. Okay. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop doing that. Nope. Get staggered. And then he goes away. Alright. Has a maiden been acquired yet? I guess not really. Again, there was that NPC in the very beginning that he says she would play the role of a maiden. I don't know if she counts. We never actually seen her for a while, though. It's interesting. Or maybe not interesting, but it's different anyway. I remember when there would be an NPC, at least in Dark Souls 2 and 3, you would talk, you know, the level up NPC over and over again. And you like skip their dialogue every single time in order to like level up, right? Because that's all you needed her to do. But in this game, it seems, yeah, in this game you don't actually talk to her all that much. You talk to her a few times in some special locations, but otherwise she doesn't seem to appear all that much at the end of the day. It's too bad. Despite her being like kind of iconic, you don't need her a whole bunch. Anyway, you're dead. Stop using your boat on like land. You know, there's not even any water here. How does that work? Alright, Death Root and Skeletal Bandit Ashes. Spirit of a bandit who lives in death and will continue to rise again to properly finish off. After the night of the plot, Death Root appeared in the lands between, and those who live in death soon followed. Interesting. So when Godwyn got assassinated in the beginning of the game, I mean even before the beginning of the game, but you know, in the cinematic anyway, I guess that's how the undead came to be in the first place. I mean, Ronnie did mention something about like stealing the Great Rune of Death. So I guess that's another Great Rune from another demigod, maybe? Maybe a demigod of death? Anyway, so that's that. Probably should delete these markers. So delete that. Okay, oh yeah, okay, that marker was for the boat guy. Okay, I thought the marker was for the night guy. I was wondering if I killed him already or not. There's also this, so yeah, let's check it over there real quick. I believe that's just a camp of Cuckoo Knights. Starlight Shard. It's just a Starlight Shard. I guess for lore reasons, the reason why they're near those weird... I guess they're compasses? I don't know. I'm not sure what they are exactly, but... Kind of remind me of sundials, but not really sundials. But, maybe that's why they're near those weird things. Something to do with, like... astronomy. But, like, magic astronomy? Not real-life astronomy. But, like, somehow, seeing the stars gives you magic powers in this universe. I don't know. Alright, yeah. There's a whole battle over here. I also wanted to go over here because I wonder if there's any items over here. Also, what's that weird face thing? I just want to look at this real quick. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, it's one of those like yeah. It's one of those weird like fire tanks. It's for some reason have faces on them. I guess it's for intimidation factor. Anyway, I want to go over here and oh, a lot of these enemies are already dead for some reason. Ah, because yeah, they got beat up by these guys. That's why. Ow! Who's shooting at me? The guy in the tower? Really? Stop that! Ow! I'm gonna freaking murder you. Astronomy's always been related to magic? Maybe, I don't know. You know, I always mix it up. Astronomy and astrology. You know, which is which? I always get it mixed up. One is like a real thing about like, you know, tracking stars in the universe and all that. And the other one is weird birth signs that have no relation to anything. Of like universe at all. It's just made up. Anyway, Carrion Glint Blade Staff. I mean, that's just another callus, I guess. Not very useful with my character. I guess I'll take a quick look at it. Yeah, one of the two types of Carrion Staffs. Alright, I mean, yeah, I got both, I guess. Glint Blade and Glint Stone. With different kinds of glint magic. So I guess that's all there was over here. This is to get that item if you want it as a mage. But sadly, I'm not a mage. And almost every item in this area is useless to me. And a lot of these guys, I guess. I don't want to deal with these guys. I'll just kill these real quick, but... kinda just want to leave now. I think I'm good. Get out of here. Just go away. Oh, there's more. Get out of here. Alright, so we're down here. I'll open that. Put that away. Oh. I put that... oh yeah, because it was a teleport. What is a teleport again? I think I used that already. Did I? Or maybe I didn't. I don't remember now. Well, I mean, just in case, I guess I'll check it out. I remember it. I put that marker there because there's a weird little teleportation gate. But I really don't remember if I did it already. I don't know. Astronomy is the study of the stars? I would assume so. Again, is it astrology or astronomy? Astronomy. I always don't know which is which. Purify ruins. Yeah, I've been here before. We talked to that maiden that wanted those weird eyeballs that she likes to eat. We call them grapes, but really they're just eyeballs. Oh yeah, okay. It just leads here. Oh yeah, I remember now. Alright. So, gotta take that off. Gotta remember to take that off. I guess I don't need these markers anymore to show the merchants, but I'm too lazy to take it off right now. Alright. The riveting gameplay. It is. Is the riveting gameplay to me, alright? No, Go back to Ronnie. Oh, there's that guy over there. Don't know how to get over here. Right. Anyway, we explored the manor. We did a few things over here. We tried to go through this tower here, but it doesn't lead anywhere, it seems. For now. There's still the underground thing over here that I kind of want to explore. But let's head back to... okay, I want to talk to Rogier or whatever. First. Roger or Rogier? Still don't know how to pronounce his name. I wonder if he has anything to say after I actually met Ronnie. I mean, he's the reason why I went to Ronnie in the first place. Or maybe not the only reason, but he mentioned her anyway.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need?
So yeah, Ronnie did the thing where she just somehow just left her old body.
I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
Ah yes, my main protagonist energy that allows me to just make everyone trust me.
Can you become Rani's vassal to advance our agenda? While in her service, you'll be able to determine. I realize that I'm but I know you've got what it takes. Quite possibly the only one, in fact.
Alright, so we need to be a spy. You know, suddenly we just, kind of break into her house. We kind of killed her mother. At least the mind version of her mother. Kind of like made her like pet dragon run away. I assume it's her pet dragon. I don't know. And somehow we're asking her to like, we're asking her to let us become her vassal. And I don't know if she should say yes, but let's try. I guess this would progress the Ronnie quest line. But well, I mean, let's see what she has to say. I don't know. Why not? What's up? I know I destroy your property and all that, but like, let's talk again.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say.
I mean, she does seem like pretty angry at me. So, I wish to serve you. Sure.
Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt.
Is that obvious?
Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee.
Okay, what does that even mean? I don't even know. Usually in the other Souls games, you would enter covenants, right? And it would like represent. I mean, sometimes a multiplayer thing or just some other thing, really. And you would do like a little like, not really a mini quest or side quest, but it was like supposed to be, supposed to be like a thing that kind of represents your character, I guess. For example, if you do invasions, you enter the invasion covenant, like kind of evil or whatever. Well, evil is subjective, I guess, but I feel like in this game there's no like real covenants. But anyway.
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is in my service a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. And there wilt thou find Egi, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
Okay. I did meet Egi actually. And also, yeah, Blythe. What I can't pronounce. I never pronounce names. Blythe, apparently Blythe. All these weird names I can't pronounce. Also, what's under her hat? Why does her hat look weird? Yeah, her hat has a weird. Maybe it's just the fabric. I don't know. To me, it looks like contestants. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so I guess we're doing stuff for her now, even though she knows that we're just doing this just to
Speak with the three who await thou
speak for the
needst not
three.
indulge. It hath been a passing long time since a newcomer entered my service, after all.
Okay. Sometimes I kind of skip. I don't skip new dialogue usually. It's just that sometimes the dialogue kind of repeat itself, and even though it's not a complete repeat, it's just, you know, mostly what she said before, really. But I always double check just in case they say anything new. Anyway. Yeah, we just enter her vassalage or whatever. Um... Live. Oh, okay. Do they just have spirit versions of them? Is that how it works? It's kind of like the internet, you know? They could communicate through, like, Zoom.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success.
Blythe. Blythe just reminds me of the default name for, what was it, that Fire Emblem? 3 houses or something? Anyway. What if you kiss astral projected face? Doesn't she? I mean, it kind of reminds me. She does, again, Rani has that weird face. Or whatever. Is that her magic that allows her to, like, project the other NPCs? I don't know.
My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani.
Ah yes, let us all simp for Lady Rani. No,
Let us give all together.
is that it? I was expecting more advice. He even said that he's gonna give us more advice, but that's not really advice. He's just saying we're like best friends, but that's it, I guess. Oh yeah, and you.
Long time, friend. Blythe. Have you forgotten? Glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani. Well, getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
I actually did that already, but I actually didn't see anything.
I'm going below through the well. See if I can't.
I guess I have to meet him there. Even though I already did that though, I kind of already went there. I didn't see anything. And yes, Sylvius, whatever Sylvius, that was the other tower actually. That was sealed.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Sylvius.
Sylvius, rather.
Sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial Tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Okay. Now, wasn't Sylvis... Yeah, I guess I misunderstood. This area is called the Three Sisters, and Sylvis has his own tower, but I don't know, he sounds like a guy to me, so I don't think he's a sister. Also has a weird mask. Anyway. I guess the tower is not related to the whole Three Sisters thing. What's it called? Why is it called Three Sisters? Kind of confusing. Anyway. I don't know.
reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Alright.
I reside. Come and pay.
And yeah, I know your tower. I already went to your tower. It was sealed before. I assume it's open now. Also, I can't teleport for some reason. I can't leave for some reason. Weird. Strange. Huh? You know, I'm confused actually. Wait, why can't I leave? some kind of weird force field. I don't know if it's a glitch or... Yeah, there is a force field, yeah. I mean, it's actually a force... It's not a glitch, it's just like an actual force field. And I think it's because, yeah, I see the symbol that says you can't attack. That's probably the, reason being is you enter her service. I actually don't know if you could attack before you met her. No idea. In that case, how do I leave? I don't know how to leave. Refers to the 3 women who are in power. Well, there's only... Well, Renella's not her sister, though. Renella is like the mother. I don't know, whatever. Okay, I guess you rest. Alright, now I can attack. I guess now I can leave. Alright. Yeah, kind of confused me. I didn't know. I assume Rena, Ronnie, and Selvius or whatever. I already forgot to say his name. Selvalus were like 3 sisters, but I guess not. It would make sense. There's 3 towers. Unless maybe there's a 3rd sister we don't know of, and Selvalus just simply took over. Maybe the 3rd sister ran away or something, and that's why he's in her tower and took over or something. I don't know. Let's see. Which one is it? Is it this one? I have to look at the map. No, this is Rena's. I don't know who Rena is. Exactly. His is over here. Sylvis. I have to visit him real quick. I guess I gotta meet Blythe in Sealfrown River, which I've explored very thoroughly. I actually did miss something, actually. I guess I might do it soon when I get back there, but it's not much. There is actually a little boss battle I did miss the first time. I found out because I had like a different character. I just went through the areas I went before again. That's kind of what I do. Again, I tried not to like spoil myself by going to complete new areas. I just go back to the areas I've already been before with a different character. It's kind of fun to just like make different builds. I did find like a secret area I didn't go for, but anyway. Yeah, here's this guy. Look at his mask again. Yep. Weird mask. Oh, not the weirdest mask in the world, but
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never.
What does provincial mean?
I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
Okay, but why?
Good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Okay.
Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
I'm very suspicious now. Like, what does this potion even do? Because we met Nefali before. I don't know. I mean, we probably meet her again later, somewhere else. But what is this potion? Is this a poison? It's containing a cloudy tonic of bluish black. Ensure she drinks it. Why?
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
Okay, I kind of want to murder him, but I guess I shouldn't. I imagine Ronnie would be very mad if I just killed him for no reason. But I think he's trying to poison Nefeli. I don't know why, but I don't know. That just seems very suspicious. What's this? Oh, another memory stone, that's all. Trap ahead? That's actually not true. He has a big hat, seems trustworthy. I don't know. Alright, I guess that's it. Nothing else. I was actually kind of hoping he'd be a merchant, to be honest. Like he would sell stuff or something, but no, I guess that's it. Alright. Well, maybe if you give the potion, I guess. Definitely. Alright. Let's see here. I actually want to talk to Ichi real quick. I don't know if there's anything new with him, but, we're now fellow co-workers, right? Anything else to add about the whole like Ronnie thing?
Well, my fellow, how may I serve you? As war counselor? Or as blacksmith?
Purchase. Yeah, these things I saw before. About yeah, about Nokron. Nokron? The Eternal City or something? It was mentioned before actually.
I take it you've heard of the eternal city of Noxtella?
Noxtella.
It has a twin, known as Nokron. The other eternal city.
Oh, I didn't know there was two.
After years of expeditions, we've determined the location of Nokron by going underground through the well in the Mistwood of Limgrave. You can see Nokron up above. Only we've failed to find a path leading to the city. Blythe's made a good go of it, but I'm afraid this has him quite stumped. To be honest, I'm not sure where to go from here.
Yeah, I mean, same thing happened to me. I actually did spend quite a long time trying to find a way up, but I couldn't. So, anyway.
Blythe is Lady Rani's stepbrother. Rani's mother, Queen Renala, approved of him, and they played like siblings from childhood. They were always happy to have me tag along as well. When Lady Rani renounced her flesh and chose the dark path of the Empyrean,
A what?
Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals. But none of us will ever forget our earliest days together. Promise to look after Blythe for me, will you? The man is honest to a fault. But fortunately, now he has you.
Alright. They're all like childhood friends. They're anime childhood friends. And they will inevitably all die when I murder them. No,
I take it you've heard well.
Okay,
After
same
years
dialogue.
by going only Blythe, to be honest.
Alright, well, not much there. Alright, let's go back to okay. I mean let's see. I do wanna go. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. It's not L3, it's R3. And it's over here. I wonder where where is Blythe in the first place? Would he be here or over here? I guess I'll start from the beginning. I do want to see if there's a way to. Oh, thing. Come on, get my horse. I do want to see where he would be. Unless he's all the way up there. I imagine he'd be down here, right? Oh. Why'd that happen? Oh, I guess there's no horse zone over there. All right. Where would he be? Ow. Oh my god. I don't like to be around here because he's just freaking murdered by snipers. Oh, there he is. Did I run past him? I guess I did. Because I went here before, but I just ran past him, I guess. Yeah, punch you in the face if not only for the fact that it might ruin the quest line. Snipers? Give me more? No? Alright. Okay, fine. Well, here he is. Anything to say?
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celibus. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
I can get on board with that. I kinda hate him too.
I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right? Leave this if either of us learn. And if we reach it, Celibus rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
Oh, okay, that was actually different. What was that?
Place to me. If either of us learns anything, and if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celibus rarely gives us...
Okay, yeah. Go back to Celibus, basically. Well, before I leave, though, again, I did search all around here, even before the whole Ronnie thing. There was something I found, though. Where is it? Run past a bunch of these archers, though, again. And almost get killed again. But somehow I went over here. I did remember going here before. And somehow I missed this. There's actually another waypoint over here that I totally did not see. This does not lead you to the Eternal City, but it leads you somewhere else in the area, so might as well check it out. And just real quick, just look at it. There is a boss, though, so we might do that, depending on, we'll see how hard the boss is. But just like a little area over here. I was actually hoping that it did lead to the second part of the area, but it actually doesn't. It's just a few things. So you see these guys again. I'm just not gonna fight them. These guys are annoying, but you do get this, I guess. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, get it. No. Alright, get out of here. These guys are scary. But you get the power of bubbles. Wow. Okay, look at that real quick. It is Great Auricular Bubble. Sorcery of the Clayman. We serve priestesses, or served as priestesses in the ancient dynasty. Yeah. Clayman searches for lost oracles within their bubbles. They have the power of bubbles. Good. Let's see. Was there anything else? I think there was something over here too. Again, I found all this in my other character. I have at least 3. I have a strength build. I have a kind of like a faith kind of build and a bleed build. Kind of, playing with different weapons and all that and the other characters. The archers are really large arrows. They're very scary. They hit you from 500 million miles away. So, ooh, I actually have no more flasks. Actually, I used up all my flasks. No, go away! Ah, damn it! I missed it. All right. Well, can I kill this guy with only 4 flasks? Probably not, but at least there's a stake of Marika here. So yeah, there's a guy over here that I missed the first time when I was in this area. And well, let's see. Let's fight on horseback. It is a dragonkin soldier. Stab. I miss all my stabs. Stab. Stab your feet. Ow. Let's get that generation real quick. And I wonder if you fight this thing as a proper boss. Oh, my freaking horse is dead. Never mind. Ow. I was gonna say, fine, let's just fight on foot then. I can revive my horse, but you know what? Well, I'm gonna die, but come on. Ow. Ow. Okay, I hate that move. Ow. Okay, I'm not gonna do this, most likely. Maybe. I'm dead. Damn it. It's the I attack and then I bring in my attack. And I murder you. Try it again. Punish for horse cheese. I don't usually use the horse. Okay, fine, then I won't use the horse. Sometimes it's actually easier not to use the horse, but alright, see ya, Doge Taco. kill this Dragon Kill Soldier real quick by stabbing his thighs. Have no stamina, good. And I think it's gonna do the thing with his arms. No, okay, well, that's just a swipe. Stop it. I'm just trying to heal. Come on, let me heal. Ah, come on. Yeah. This is gonna be tough. Might as well two-hand my weapon. But that kind of sucks too. Sometimes the hitboxes on these bosses are kind of weird. Or like, even though you're trying to stab them, your weapon doesn't reach them because they have the hitboxes pushing your character out of the way. Let's do like charge stacks. You know, I feel like the safest place to be is just behind his butt. It seems. Oh, not behind his butt. It's not safe. Ah, no stamina. Give me stamina. Yup. Oh, there you go. Dagger out. And stab you in the eye. Not a lot of damage. The dagger should have better scale or damage critical multiplier though. Oh. I tried to do a heavy attack, that's bad. Oh. Heal up? In his face, please? Oh, it's like some kind of weird roar. Don't know what he's doing. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Let me just get under your belly again. Come on. It's the safest spot. No, stop it. Ah, I hate that move. Okay, good. Do that move more often, where you just fall down your butt. Actually, not on your butt, but you know, fall down your face rather. No, don't do that move. I hate that move. Giant hunt. Almost. Yeah. No, I missed. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Great enemy fell. I could have fought that guy a lot earlier. But that was already pretty tough. I mean, he was hitting for more than half of my health bar already, so... Either way. It's gonna be very tough. I do feel like some enemies are meant to be killed with your horseback, though, but... whatever. I killed it. With no horse. Therefore, I'm a real gamer. That's how it works, right? You know, isn't there like a parody chart of like, you know, you didn't beat Elden Ring unless you don't use magic, you don't use summons, you don't use shields, you don't you know, you don't level vigor, you don't you know, I guess ridiculous, you know, like you don't use a controller, you don't use rolling, you don't have electricity, you have to only use a DDR pad, and you also need to do it blind. Or something, I don't know. Which... I mean, I know it's like super dumb and everything, and people can just play the game however they want. But I do feel, I mean, I mentioned before, right? Summoning in particular takes... One of the reasons why Souls games are hard is when you have something else take the aggro. So I do think that if you use summons, it's not like it's making, you know, it's not cheap necessarily. I'm not saying you can't do it, but like, you basically turn the game into a normal game, you know, basically. Because again, the whole reason why Dark Souls in particular, like Dark Souls 1, was kind of balanced in a way where you would get punished if you do the wrong thing at the wrong time, like healing, right? Like that's why healing. I mean, I mean, obviously, I tanked a lot of hits anyway, but like if you play it perfectly, you're not supposed to be getting hit while you heal, and that's kind of part of the risk, right? Part of the risk and reward of the gameplay itself. You have to choose when to heal properly, otherwise, you know, you get punished for it, and that's part of the challenge, right? That's why a lot of people struggle with it in the first place, because I feel like in a lot of other video games, you can just spam heal all you want. Like in Skyrim, you just eat like 500 cabbages and you're fine, or whatever. But anyway, I guess he said talk to Syllabus, so let's do that real quick. And so I'll go all the way back, but good thing you have fast travel. Yeah, that's one of the hardest parts, because it's kind of like a mixture of like, I feel like in Elden Ring and Souls games in general, it's an interesting mix of like RPG and action, where normally in a RPG game, you can just, cure yourself or heal yourself a whole bunch, in the boss fight, all you want. You can use your like 50 elixirs if you wanted to, and just beat the boss that way, usually, for most people, if they don't restrict themselves in particular, like not using healing, I guess, or something. But yeah, but they kind of mix in this action part where healing actually is a risk, So therefore, when you have summons, the thing that makes it easy is the fact that you can heal whenever you want. That's the biggest thing. I feel like that's the challenge that gets circumvented when you have other targets that the boss can attack or whatever. So I feel like that makes it less of a unique experience, That's why I don't use summons in a way. Even though I do feel like, on the other hand, for example, Margit, I feel like in Elden Ring, a lot of bosses and a lot of enemies as well have combos that are actually impossible to dodge. It seems like Margit, for example, has like a 3-hit combo that seems to be impossible to dodge for anyone really, unless you're in like a very particular position. So, on the other hand, maybe the game is more balanced with the fact that you should have summons and all that. But anyway.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is, are we under... I have enough of...
What about the Eternal City, though?
Well, you're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selene in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Okay. He's really rude, but at least he helps us. Alright. Can you even control the aggro to a degree that multiplayer gives that much of an advantage? I don't think so. I mean, then on the other hand, like co-op, I did do a lot of co-oping off screen, when I get summoned as a phantom, and sometimes hosts are just really bad at the game. But, there is a certain degree of like, of making it easier if you can coordinate, and it's very simple. Just simply let the other person attack and, heal up, and then take the aggro when they're in trouble. Usually that's how you do it. You kind of bounce the aggro back and forth. Just like, again, kind of like MMOs, where you're supposed to like pull the aggro or whatever. But like simpler, in MMOs and raids and all that, it's more like specific, where you have to play like a tank class or whatever. Otherwise, in this game, it's more so just like bouncing off the aggro, so that the other person is safe to heal while, they take the aggro and all that. Of course, it gets more complicated, obviously, because co-op also kind of scales the boss's health. So sometimes certain boss fights are actually made harder with co-op because they have more health and stuff, but that depends. Usually in co-op, it makes it easier. And again, using summons. I mean, there's a single-player summons in Elden Ring, right? You can summon your NPCs instead of like, like phantoms. You could just summon like, it's a whole mechanic, right? The whole like ashes summoning thing. You summon like a wolf, you can summon, or wolves rather, summon like jellyfish. I think there was something called a mimic tier. I kind of got spoiled on that, but yeah, there's something called a mimic tier that you can use, and I know about it because it got nerfed actually in the latest patch. But apparently use like some kind of like a mimic thing, and then It's like it makes the game super easy, apparently. At least before the patch. I think it got nerfed though. Or rather, well, it did get nerfed. I just said that, but anyway. But yeah, that's what I feel like makes the game easier. Otherwise, you can also cheese in other ways, I guess. You can also definitely get like one-shot stuff, you know. Bleed is very powerful. You can like, or you can like make your character like a glass cannon. I mean, there's plenty of clips out there of someone just buffing like a whole bunch of stats with all a bunch of items and then just shooting a big laser beam and just one-shot the boss. You know, that's a thing you can do as well. You know, there's other ways, and that's how the the RPG mechanics kind of blend in with the action part of the game as well. I just, I don't know. It's kind of like this scale of, how much do you want to interface with the mechanics? Do you want to play more as like an RPG, or do you want to play more as like an action game, And it's kind of a mix of both. I kind of lean towards the action part, but not entirely, obviously. It's still an RPG in the sense you got to level up stats and all that, right? Again, if you want to be very like, I don't know what the word is, but very pedantic? Pedantic? I don't know if that's the right word. If you want to be like so nitpicky that you just want to just, purely as an action game, you would just like, I mean, people have done it, right? Fists only, level 1, no leveling, no equipment, you're just naked, you just punch bosses to death. I don't know, that's a very specific way to play. Doesn't seem very fun for the typical player, but I mean, those are definitely more like challenge runs. But yeah, you could do that if you wanted to. It's possible. But anyway.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning?
Okay, cool advice. I'll never actually learn any of this magic though. But anyway, here's a letter of introduction, by the way, from an asshole.
Well. Celavis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Karian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny.
Interesting. So you gotta find Radahn and kill him, basically. Huh. Where is he again? So again, okay, in order to progress the whole Rani thing, you have to go where Radahn is and just, stab him to death. Is the idea? Let me double check. This is probably repeat dialogue, but just to double check where he is. Because I think Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing, I always say it that way. I think he knows where he is, right? He usually states where all the bosses are. And obviously, he's telling me to go capital. I don't want to do that yet, though. Where's Radahn?
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior.
Ferocious.
He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And by my reckoning, Radahn remains, though.
Yeah, so he's in Caelid. Yeah, that makes sense. So is that our next destination, I wonder? So I can continue the whole Rani thing. I can also go... there's so many ways to go. Sure. One thing... Yeah, okay. But I want to... I don't know. Over there. Because there's one more thing I wanted to do. It will be over here, Riverwell, It's kind of like... I wonder if that's the other Eternal City, right? Maybe. Because the Eternal City is in Siofra, apparently. But maybe there's another one that you can find over here, too. Huh. Okay. There's a few ways to go. We can go over here. You can continue onwards to Altus. But I am curious about the whole Rani thing. So that's where you're supposed to fight, I imagine, General Radahn. Also go through like a weird swamp area as well. There's a whole swamp area over here too. Yeah, I'm curious. Oh yeah, there's also the thing at the bottom of the academy as well that was interesting. I gotta pick something. I don't know. So many ways to go. So many ways to go. I'll decide. Yeah, I'll decide next time. Actually, I think I'm probably gonna end it here. Actually, so next time I play again, probably I'll decide where to go. Either Caelid, underground river part. Probably not Altus. Yeah, there's many things to do. You go Altus as well. That's probably a whole new area too. Altus Plateau. There's that thing under the academy I want to check out too, because apparently patches mentioned it will teleport you at the base of the tree. So I'm not sure you're supposed to do that so early, but I was curious about that too. I'll figure it out next time. For now, I'll just I'll just stop here for now, and I'll do something else next time. Is what I'll do. I'll try. I mean, there's so much to do. I don't know if I can do everything. It's like really hard to 100% Elden Ring because it's so much bigger than the previous games, right? It's a lot less linear and it's just so much content. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we do.